The Geneva Convention was made just for this. This is why the Geneva Convention exists.
Mm-hmm. This is a war crime. At least some of the rooms don't have enemies in them. The enemy
annoying.
is walking.
Yeah, the enemy is the basic movement mechanic of this game. Okay, I don't like this very much, because they're all hidden. Okay, I have no idea where I am, so I don't know which direction I need to go, but I would guess east.
Maybe, but
no,
I would guess
east could be a dead end.
Is
back
one of
into
those
this room.
Yeah,
weasels
exactly.
are the perfect shape for weaseling through intestines, suggests Speculative.
Yeah.
I mean, weasels are the most weaselly shape, so...
Right, the yaw of weasels as opposed to the pitch or angle of weasels. Is angle another one?
No, roll. Yaw, pitch, and roll.
It's yaw, pitch, roll. That's what it is, yeah.
And negate. Now, I guess
that's a very thick cooked pasta.
I'm not worried about my valor at this point, right? So I should just be able to ignore these.
Well, probably not. But remember, you can lose 8ths from doing bad things.
Damn it, that's right.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, if running away from one battle is gonna.
I am not willing to take the risk, given the opportunity to save.
Exactly.
Oh, dang it, it's the
yeah,
gate!
Nice. So you just gotta wait until the gate's done. It might be worth, just in case, it might be worth trying to step in all those spots to see if it opens up the waterway.
Fair enough. Jeffrey, you're useless, so you can just leave. And Katrina, you're also useless, so you can just leave. Okay, I think I've stepped everywhere relevant now.
You're no longer negated, by the way.
Oh, neato.
So, Dispel and Tremor are misspelled? I feel like Dispel usually has one L.
So, let me tell you, as somebody who has moved from the land of 1L spellings to the land of 2L spellings, that is an actual English difference.
Okay.
I'm trying to like enroll, for example, is spelled with 2 L's here, which just to me looks like hideously wrong.
Yeah. We haven't tested, so yeah, we haven't tested what happens once you lose an 8, how hard it is to gain it back, if you can even gain it back.
Oh, I'll bet you.
So I still suggested stepping on all 3 of those spots, but okay.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I see what you meant now. Well, okay,
you can still do that. Yeah.
I'm not going to do the
In fact, it's better to... Oh, I'm so glad.
But it's too late. I can't go that way because...
Oh, you can't.
Huh. Well,
this is definitely not the right way.
Oh, yeah. East is just going to, like, loop round to there. I like this place, though. I like the look of it.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, and they even have a non-square tile. I mean, it's all it is 4 tiles with diagonals across them.
Get back out.
Yeah, I was worried about that. So that means you're gonna have to go all the way back through there again, presumably, unless there's a spot in here that opens it up.
Yeah.
My suspicion is that they're gonna be as evil as possible, and you're gonna have to go through the whole thing again.
Yeah. So I probably have to go west here.
Yeah. But I don't even know if going west is going to get you anywhere useful.
Oh, north may be out, actually.
No, yeah, north and east are both going to be out, for sure. I'm pretty sure anywhere with those, castle tiles is going to be out.
Oh, good thought. And I probably need to go out at this point.
Yeah, I think that's the best strategy, yep.
I mean...
Start over.
I haven't really... Like, all I've lost is a few tremors and negates, so it's not that big of a deal, but,
it's just the time sink is all.
It's just the time sink is all.
Keep your shit characters out of the way.
Yes, you stay in that corner. We'll call it the corner of shame.
Yes. Maybe Jeffrey and Katrina have a thing. Have a sexual thing going now, because they hang out together so much, doing nothing.
Oh, they're doing something, all right. Proposal. My proposal is this. I didn't. My proposal is stupid, and I'm stupid.
Did you just cast negate again after
yeah,
I
had them backwards.
The one you needed to dispel?
Yeah, I had. Yes, that is exactly what I did.
Phoenix notes that Katrina and Jeffrey getting it on is a different dungeon.
Katrina and Jeffrey getting it on is a different dungeon.
Sex dungeon.
I'm sure there's a joke there. Was that the whole joke? Is that the entire joke?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the entire joke.
It's not much of a joke, is it? I mean, haha, very funny. This is fun. I'm experiencing fun. I'm experiencing fun.
There it goes. It does look like it goes away at the end of a turn too, so...
Yeah, so that was my logic there. It's just that I forgot. Yeah, she's at the end of the turn, so it was just unfortunate timing for who I actually had there. Go let us out. Oh, was it this one?
It wasn't that one. Okay, I guess it was the upper right one then, because you didn't check the bottom right. Or maybe it was... Oh yeah, it was the upper right one.
I could have sworn it was that one. Huh.
Guess not.
Guess not.
Check the bottom right one just out of curiosity. If it opens up the water, definitely don't go east, because that'll lead you back into the bad area.
Yeah, nowhere.
Okay, it doesn't do anything.
Except make it harder for me to leave.
Yep. You're welcome.
Okay.
I think left is the correct direction from here. That's the direction you want to go.
I would say it's pretty obvious in this area because there are exits in all directions, so there's not going to be a secret exit.
Yeah.
I don't like this area.
Well, yeah, because you're going to have to... You can't negate until you dispel. So you're going to tremor, dispel, and then negate.
Yeah. You stand there and be meat shields.
That's the only thing they're good for.
It's the only thing you're good for. Yes! Oh, that
wasn't a bad
could
tremor.
Not have asked for better than that. I don't need to negate now. There's no point in negating.
Oh yeah, because those guys don't do the sleep.
Yeah, they're the only threats are now dead.
Yeah, that's good. Tremor isn't always bad, it's just often bad.
Trying to decide how I want to actually approach this. Like, do I want to
dispel
I'm
very
times?
Uncertain as to what you're doing. I feel like you just want to dispel once south and once east.
Yeah. Got an angle on that. Got an angle on that.
I think... Yeah, well, he certainly has an angle straight. Unlike Boy.
Has an angle is a weird way to talk about one's sexual orientation. Why? Why did I move Jeffrey there? Jeffrey is useless.
Why did you move Jeffrey there?
I'm controlling 8 characters, it's hard!
You need to make them stop shooting at the guys to the right.
But that's just Jeffrey and Katrina. They're useless anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just never set their targets.
Yeah.
That's how much I respect them.
Yep. Yeah, just shoot at a wall somewhere, I don't care.
Whatever. That's you at your best, Jeffrey. We'll catch up with you later, Jeffrey. Bye. Let's do one more round here, just to get everybody in place. I love forming an orderly queue. I love forming an orderly queue.
Now, by orderly queue, do you mean a line filled with orderlies?
Yes. Obviously. What else would I mean?
Just making sure. I don't know.
No, 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 no! No!
No, I think south might actually be right.
Oh, do you think it might be south into the actual
I think
exit?
so. I think
Like
so. I'm not
actually
100%
there.
sure, but I think so, yes. But we're about to find out.
I gotta move this line just so that everybody actually has, like, an attack angle. Because this is dumb.
It probably would have been worthwhile to go into those little rooms, those dispel rooms, though, and see if there was a switch.
I went into the south one. I did not
Yeah.
go into the east one. Because I got overexcited. I think I went into the south one.
I think that this is going to put you out into the right area.
This isn't annoying. I'm having fun. This is what fun looks like. Oh my god! I managed so many steps of the snake before screwing it up.
No, this is wrong, isn't it?
No, yeah, this is wrong.
This is wrong. This is wrong.
This is wrong. This game is morally wrong. But you are gonna play the Bard's Tale too, right, says Speclad? No! No, I'm gonna be playing the Commodore 128 port of Ultima 5. Okay, so now we know.
Kyle says, how much of a masochist do you think I am? Glances at past videos.
I mean, I'll acknowledge what all evidence points out, and that that's correct and true. Counterpoint, I have no counterpoint. Oh! 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 This is a multi-part puzzler, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. I bet, can you get a bridge in the north too, or is it just the one? Yeah, it's just
it's gotta be just the one
in the
yeah.
south. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody says south. Right now I'm thinking east only because of the direction of the bridge, but that's not particularly sound logic, so I'm gonna go with chat. I'm going south, but I will be upset with you when you're wrong. I appear to be going east in spite of saying that I'm going south. Oh my god, I hate this. This is a form of torture. The Geneva Convention was made just for this. This is why the Geneva Convention exists.
Mm-hmm. This is a war crime.
I mean, it can't be west, right?
No, no, it's definitely not west. It's definitely not west. Yeah, we know it's not west. This is one of those rooms where if you came in from the west, you would have, it would have been a preview room, basically.
Yeah. I feel like it's south.
And I remember, no, it's east. It's definitely east. When you came out of that other room to the south, there was a room to the east from there, and that's this room.
Ah, so it is. Look at it tempting
and yet it opened
me.
up. That's to try to tempt you, exactly. But it's definitely got to be east.
It has to be east, right?
Yeah, it is.
I'm I'm having a panic attack.
I know. I know, because like one mistake and you're doing the whole thing over again. It's so annoying. Okay, this looks good, for sure.
I disagree on the assertion that this looks good,
well,
but I do know what you mean.
By some definition of good. And here, I think either south or east will work.
Yeah, there is right near the end.
I think you're actually, at the point where now either direction is going to work.
That wasn't very lucky.
Could have been better. Good news is you don't need magic to kill these wizards. Mages, sorry.
The Magi.
Just don't forget your frankincense.
But I only brought myrrh. Nice. We all know who's getting left behind here. Oh, they opened up. I wasn't expecting that.
But only the top left one opened up, which means probably if you step in the top left, then one of the other ones opens up?
No, I suspect that when I step immediately to the east of Boy right now, it's
onto one of the other bridges. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's just the corners of that central area.
So,
yeah.
Yep, the corners.
Not complicated.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wait! Is there... There's no enemy in the southeast one? There was an enemy.
No, because you killed it with
that's
Tremor.
the one I managed to get. Yeah, that's the only one I managed to get with Tremor. Since chat voted on south
Go
before,
south,
I'm
I
going
think.
south.
Yeah. I think south or east will work, but yeah, I would just go south.
You know, they could have just brought gold and bought the other two gifts later, says Kyle in chat. But that's like giving the Son of God a gift certificate. That feels...
Yeah, exactly. There's no thought put into it whatsoever.
I think that's like giving the Son of God a gift certificate is a A+ phrase by me.
Yeah.
I give myself full credit for that.
There's also something that Yahweh is absolutely going to hate me saying, which is that one of the three wise men brought myrrh, which you know where I'm going with this.
Oh my god, you piece of garbage. You living filth.
But Jesus liked it apparently, so it's fine.
Okay, we're here, and from the Gemeralds,
I would
it looked like
definitely
you could
check
go
the map.
anyway, but yeah.
I think so, but I'd still definitely check the Gemerald because it's nice to not end up back in one of those rooms.
Yeah,
by
I'm
accident.
gonna try just going
just south and then
east.
east.
So they just made that area look more complicated than it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and rest before doing that. Look at how much money I have.
Where am I going with that, Spec Lad? Don't ask.
Okay. Use item stone. What virtue doth stem from courage and truth?
So that's red and blue, so that'll make purple, and purple is honor. Let me verify that. Truth has honor, courage has honor, love does not. Yep, honor.
And that makes sense
Honor,
for
which
courage
is
and
purple.
truth anyway.
Exactly.
People? Down to level 7.
Okay, so Phoenix, there's this thing that furries say.
No! I have nothing but hatred.
This doesn't look pleasant either. It looks at least a
actually
little
doesn't look
less
that
unpleasant.
Because it doesn't look like
Yeah.
it could be a maze, even if they wanted it to.
Yeah,
be.
it's just always go into the north and west,
Yeah.
basically.
East. Never into the east.
I think some of these floors, they expect you not to be, like... They're basically punishing you if you don't use gems or the equivalent. So this would be a really confusing floor if you didn't have the gem.
Cool! So what they're punishing you for on this floor is greed!
I see.
Well, off we go.
Apparently you could just step off of blue.
Yeah, it's not too surprising.
I guess from a programming perspective that makes sense.
Am I trapping one of us because I'm too lazy to move? Yes.
Jeffrey is a bastard anyway.
He is utterly without use or purpose or function. You don't say. So far, this floor seems almost comically easy.
Yeah, trivial. Oh, Spec Lad, you silly, silly boy.
Well, off we go! This chat makes me want to drink more, says Master Dragon. I agree, and I don't drink at all.
So any is more to you.
Yes. Oh, something opened. Make sure not to lose your valor. Keep on fighting. Oh, wait, remember the whole always north and east? Okay, so don't go south here. That would be very stupid.
Exactly. Exactly.
Also, I'm standing in a wall.
Also true. Well, you had to...
Yeah, that's the secret.
You had to stand in the wall to... Yeah.
That's the secret.
One of the secrets. The other one's going to be in the spot with the beholder.
The beholder. He holds bees.
Speclad says that Wiki Fur has an entry on humans.
Disgusting. I hate this. I hate this.
Speclad says you already have a fursuit.
Well, I do have the
horse head?
Latex horse head, yeah.
Yeah. I love it!
Those things look so uncomfortable, to be honest, says Master Dragon. Not particularly, just very restrictive in vision. Like, it's like any Halloween costume. I also have a latex Doge mask from good old dogemask.cool.
Master Dragon was talking about the fursuits, not the, not the Halloween masks.
Yeah, I imagine so. Even worse visibility, I would assume.
And probably just the most comfortable thing to wear on a humid summer day.
Yeah. Honestly, even in the middle of winter, I'm not... That seems really, really hot.
Oh, we heard it here first! Yaweasel thinks fursuits are hot!
Wow. Whoever interpreted that, was that your interpretation?
That was me. That was me.
I assumed you were quoting someone. No, you're just trash.
I just want somebody to clip that. That's all. Clip it and put it on one of the channel of yours that is home to all the furries.
That's the only channel. That's my channel.
That's
Huh. Huh.
Looks fun. I mean, obviously you have to pay attention to all the secret walls.
Yeah. Boy, this is quite trash, huh?
Yeah, you gotta send Mariah down. Presumably to open up the area to the left. Yep. And north, which is all you need. You only needed one.
I'm gonna try more. Did not kill the only
that
one
was
I was...
pretty good.
Well, but yeah, except that it didn't kill the only one that's any threat.
I know. But it was still pretty good. So you can clip that too.
Dang it. Stop sending in Jeffrey, he's useless. I keep forgetting that Jeffrey has no function in existence. I mean, I can now get to the north, which is where I want to go, right? So...
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
I'm an idiot. I'm so bad at this video game. I can dispel now. This 5-second loop is something, says Indie Timmy in chat. I hope you appreciate this music, because that's like the rest of the game.
Exactly.
Surely they'll have distinct final boss music. Surely. Okay. Now we can GTFO! I love these controls. If I keep telling myself I love these controls, it will become true. So, Indie Timmy, in fairness, this is the final dungeon, and the repetitiveness of this music has only really gotten bad here. So...
Alright. We got another altar.
We have to alter one more.
So this one presumably
no
is going to be
effect.
the
I
love,
rested
truth, and
too soon.
courage. Wow.
Yep. Truth, love, and courage is sexuality.
Is sexuality, which is white, as we know.
Which is white, as we know. Wrong. Okay, from here it looks equivalent.
Yeah. I agree.
Actually, attack the one that's like a major threat instead of the one that's almost no threat at all. There we go. Now there's no threats left. Okay, I'm gonna go east. Always into the east. I think. This is the worst way to use this macro.
Yep.
We'll come back for you. Oh, you woke up. Hey, we weren't abandoning you. Come with us. Okay, get rid of the only one that's a threat. Okay, and having gotten rid of the only one that's a threat, now there are no threats left. But the angles are sufficiently weird that I actually am going to use Tremor just to, because I want to go north here. And I don't want to go south here. I don't know what I was saying cause to, because there was no previous conversation.
There's no... Yeah, exactly.
This is...
Oh yeah, I remember Hide Light, or Hid Light, or however you pronounce that. Such a weird game.